Hello guys, my name is Dennis Burgess. Welcome to my channel Need Some Space. And before I start the topic for today, I just want to wish you guys happy Easter. I hope you guys are safe, especially during this time of the year. So in my last video, I had a topic where I asked a question about what is a parallel universe and if there is a slightest possibility that we can go into a parallel universe and how would that be like. To know what exactly a parallel universe is, we should know what a multiverse is. Multiverse are easy to explain, like a group of universes coming together to form one multiverse, which includes our universe as well, is called a multiverse. That includes everything in space, including time, matter, energy, everything that includes together is called a multiverse. The best example I can give for the people who watch movies of Marvel and DC. So to explain parallel universe is a bit tricky, but I found out the easiest way to explain you guys how does a parallel universe exist and is it possible to go into a parallel universe. So I've basically sketched out some small diagrams to make you understand how does a parallel universe work and how can we go into a parallel universe. Just to make you sure that all these things are hypothetical, but that does not mean that these things do not exist. There's a high possibility that these things exist and one day we can go into a parallel universe. So there are three major types of parallel universes that could exist and I will show you how. So the first one is the bubble multiverse. Think of it as a soap bubble, and our universe is a soap bubble in which you exist, and there are a lot of different soap bubbles outside our soap bubble. So soap bubble being the universe, there are a lot of different universes outside our universe, but we actually cannot physically go into the other universe because we are not there yet, and to go there it would take millions and billions of years and you won't be alive by then. And even if you travel faster than the speed of light, then also it will take you millions of years. So it's not possible to go outside our observable universe. Now the second one is actually dimensions, different dimensions, or we can also call it membranes. So scientists believe that there are more than 9 to 10 dimensions that exist, and they also believe that our universe, which is three-dimensional, is embedded on a two-dimensional space. To explain that, I'll show you an example, easy example. This is a piece of paper which is two-dimensional, and this is a space, and this is our three-dimensional universe, which is actually embedded on a two-dimensional space. So if this is a three-dimensional universe, this is a two-dimensional space, it is embedded on a two-dimensional space. Now, this is just one example. There could be millions of other two-dimensional spaces in which there could be millions of other universes. So this could be these papers are actually membranes. We call them membranes. So there could be a lot of membranes on which there could be a lot of universes, but again we actually cannot go there, and this was hypothetical, and this was just an example for three-dimensional and two-dimensional space. Scientists believe that there are more than 9 dimensions. So God knows how many universes are out there and how many universes have life on it. So that is pretty complicated to think on. So let's move to the third topic, which is many worlds. So to make you guys understand what exactly many worlds is, I have a small diagram which explains many worlds. So if you are here, the big black dot that you can see, then you have two options to go to, place number 1 and there's place number 2. So if you go to place number 2, then you cannot go to place number 1 because you cannot be present at the same place in the same time. You're not a magician. Then if you go to place number 2 and you have more two options to go to, and if you choose one of them, then again you cannot go to the other option. So what I'm trying to say is that you cannot be present in two different places at the same time. So it is impossible for you to know that if there is a parallel universe outside, because you cannot be present everywhere except for one place. So what I'm trying to say is that you can only be on Earth. You cannot go to a parallel universe. I'll just burst the bubble. No parallel universe. Sorry. So there is another topic in which there is a lot of quantum mechanics involved to find if there is a parallel universe, but that is just too complicated. That includes atoms and electrons, and that is just too complicated to make you guys understand how does that work. It will take a lot of time. Maybe next time in another video I will surely do that. But one thing that fascinated me was there's a community of 5.4 million people who believe that the earth is actually flat, and they are called flat earthers, and they actually believe that the earth is flat and not spherical in shape. In my next video I'll be talking about how do they think that the earth is flat, what insights do they have to make them believe that the earth is flat. It is not flat, but they think. I don't know how those people exist, but yeah, I'll be showing all that in my next video. Be tuned for my next video, and do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with a lot of people that you know, and help me to grow. Thanks a lot. Take care.